Hello, welcome to YouTube channel of RVMax.us. My name is Sachin Shah. I'm coming to you live from Greenville, South Carolina. I might have said it, but this second time. What I have behind me is 2012 Newmar Dutch Star tag axle 40-footer, 40-20. We just sold a couple of 40-18. Actually, we still have one 40-18 in stock. This is a 2012, 35,000 miles, about 1,200 hours on generator. Look at this paint scheme. I mean, it's beautiful. The purpose of our video is to show you good, bad, and ugly, like I said. So let's start with some good stuff. Beautiful coach, 4 slide outs, panoramic windshield, big Cummins L, Cummins in the back, 400 horsepower. We've got 8,000 watt generator right under here. Windshield is free from any cracks. Maybe there's a way up there star crack. It could be bird crap all the way up top. I see it. I don't know, there's a little white thing. Could be bird crap. Front 3M film's got a few little spots. You could take it off, but it's not that bad, okay? About $900 or $1,000, I have a guy who could take that 3M film off completely. It's not bad. It's got a few little spots. Beautiful bullet headlights. I love them. Rear view mirror in great shape. No oxidation. Both sides. You can stay there. I'm just going to tell you. Yep. It was a national indoor RV, and this guy, we know him locally, he kept it undercover. He had a pole barn. So first compartment right here, we've got some of the chassis and Newmar components, fuse and all that, Magnum Energy, auto gen start and all that stuff. Elco aluminum wheels. Let's talk about tires. Tires are aged out. They're not showing any dry rot cracks whatsoever, but they are aged out. So we'll talk about that. We could probably put 8 new Toyo tires, so for some around $4 grand, $4,500. You want a Michelin, double that price. They're Continental right now. So 2 slides here. As you can see, we've got a little window awning up here. Some of this compartment, let's go through it real quick. By the way, it does have about $20,000 worth of a solar panel on top. Those are your coach batteries. I love the paint. Look at this, all this design within the red. And this is a one of a kind. So if you go to campground, you're gonna arrive and people are gonna say, wow, what is this? That's a one of a kind. So we've got a dual pass-through storage. It'll come out on the other side too. There you go, locked in place. We've got a few more doors here to show you. While I'm down here, I'm looking at it. It's got maybe a couple of road rock chips, but overall, Oasis hydronic heating system, electrical power cord reel, wet bay, got little paint coming off right here. I think from when you have it a campground, if you are jacked up and it may touch that, that's where that paint came from. Outside shower, filtration system. But look at the paint. I don't see any D-lam. It's a beautiful paint. I like this, like I said, black and in a red. He's got all the paint scheme in it. Beautiful. Black, white, gray, light gray, and a red, of course. So 2 slides here. And then we have a side mount radiator. The slides look good underneath. Right here, that's your sewer hose holder. Look at the back cap. When you open this up, you're looking at your L9 motor right here. I like the fact that it's got a reservoir as a tank, not the plastic. They kind of get bad. So this guy owned a towing service, so he maintained it properly. We got a 10,000 pound towing back there. We'll get up. By the way, the black part of the paint in the middle, it got a little bit of a paint checking. I can see it from here. It's just 2012. What is that? Makes about 13 years old. 2 slides on this side. Batteries, cranking batteries right here. That's your DEF tank right here. Man, I can't get over the color. We got another window awning on the bedroom here. Tag axle, again, tires will be installed. When you call, we'll make a deal. Few little paint. I mean, you could touch it up if you like. It just got a few stuff going on. Typical pegboard that comes from Newmar. You can hang like he's got extra built. Ready to, it's better to be prepared when you're on the road. Shout out to Mr. Darrell. He's on the road with a Dutch Star 4018 he bought from us, going out west. Another big storage here. It's not a pass-through, but nice carpeted storage. That pull out, or what do you call it, pass-through storage we opened up on the other side. We got a nice TV out here. Sony, big TV. It does have LED lights in that tube. I don't know, we haven't checked it out. We'll check it out. Easy to replace if you need to. This is where you can put like outside refrigerator if you like to, because you got power cord and all that. Or not, then use it as an extra storage. You can buy those Norcold outside refrigerator for about $1,000, $1,500 or something. Got a nice little sunshade if you're at the beach, Myrtle Beach or something, you know, or East Coast, you know, sun would kind of protects you from there. We got entrance awning. This window has a little fog, so is this one, okay? Those are two ones slightly foggy. I'm gonna go back and see on this side. The driver's side too, we got a couple of windows foggy. There's a place, we had a guy doing it here, he kind of quit doing it, but you talking $200-300 a window. The driver window will be a little bit more expensive because it's a 3 pieces, so yeah, a couple of grand at the most, but that's that. I'm gonna show you that, and hey, let's go inside now. Out there, we're inside this coach. Look at this, 4 slides. This is a brand new sofa. We'll go over the driver and a passenger seat. They have a seat covers. They're peeling. It'll cost a couple of grand to recover those. We got a nice credenza area here, and look at here, one touch, and the TV comes up. It's got television. We've got a fireplace, pretty nice. We've got some storage on both sides. This is where a bunch of remote controls are. I bet you there's a remote for more remotes here. All right, TV's coming up. We got 2 roof ACs with the heat pumps. I like the fact that these are manual, not electric. MCD shades. All right, that's just from a paper wall. There's no water leaks or nothing like that. Really, really nice firm walls everywhere I see. All this slide out piece. If there was a water leak, believe me, I've been in the motorhome business about 25 years. I've been to some auction. We don't go to auction, buy them junks. You'll see all perforated and all that. By saying that, is it a perfect motorhome? No, it's 13 years old, but it's in very good shape. I can call the previous owner. He can call the previous owner. Both this window's got a little fog again. Purpose of the video, man, I nitpick it so you don't have to. Those people are dreaming to get a 2012 motorhome with no foggy windows and no flaws, unless they let it sit around somewhere. All right, we got a little island, kitchen island. Let's see, there's a little lever here. You pull up. So we got a kitchen island, nice solid surface kitchen area. Got a nice backsplash. Microwave oven with a convection. I mean, Newmar does a fantastic woodwork. I love their slide. All the LED lights have been changed up on top. Got a nice little, I think there is a little, let's see if I can get it out anymore. Can it? Let's see. Oh, this is it. I think this is about as much as it comes out. It can go back in, yes. But this is about out as it can be. And nice little nuke, and let's see what's here. Oh, it may come out more. Look at this. Huh. That's interesting. Let me see if it comes out a little more. There you go. Yes, it does come out more. You know what? You learn everything. I mean, you learn something new every day. Not learn everything. You don't know everything. You just learn something new every day. It came out. So it was by opening this up, I saw that looked like accordion style. It goes back in. Nice little thing. I love this. This reminds me of, I don't know why, Tampa, Florida. Liz and I were camping, and we got a big Cubano, 6 foot. and we'll put it here, and we'll cut in a section and went to Publix and got all the groceries. Man, we're making, I must be hungry. All right, so a couple extra chairs. You can get more people to sit there. Got some drawers under the 3-burner stove right here. You got a household refrigerator. So only thing you got an LP tank is for them 3 stoves. If you put electric stove, take that tank out, you got all electric coach. That's the only difference in what they call all electric coach and not. This is a Maytag. We got a little pantry right next to it. Carpet is in really, really good shape. We got the plastics on it. So it's got a lot of good stuff going on. Talking about a floor, it's got a few little roller that comes up on top of this black floor, and it's got a little bit of a discoloration. Nothing cracked or nothing like that. But once again, I'm sitting here and nitpicking the coach, so you don't have to. Midship TV. Man, look at this woodwork. It's beautiful. Then you got a central vacuum system right here. Really nice. Man, they even have a little drawer here. I guess you can put some spice there. Come on, in the center part of the coach, you got sink and a medicine cabinets here on top. Some drawers below. Got a nice size shower. With my Hoka shoes, I'm just a little over 6 foot. You got plenty of room to take a shower here. Plenty of room. Over here, we got a nice water closet. I don't know what they call water closet, but it's a toilet, I guess, if you would call that, or restroom. That's what I like to call it, because this is where you sit and rest. Not nice 45 angle toilet seats. So you got a lot of room. Medicine cabinets. Some of the LED lights will change. Okay, maybe it'll stay up there. Fantastic fan up on top. A little clothes hanger here. Now you're coming into the master bed. I'm going to show you there's a privacy sliding door. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers on the bottom, and some more cabinets here. These are deeper one on the bottom. You got a nice window. Come on. You got to help it sometime. The springs, they get old. Okay, and you got little foggy window. We just found that. Nice little, what they call window treatments. They're really nice. More storage up on top. Over here, we got a washer and dryer. Whirlpool. King size bed. 2 windows around it. Nice spongy headboard. Hey, we got 2 extra chairs. Let's see what's in here. Some extra stuff goes with a motorhome. It is his and her sleep number bed. That's nice. Over here we got a coat closet, pretty nice coat closet. And sometimes people put chairs there because it's a little deeper. No sign of a water damage, I see. That's the benefit of buying an individually owned motorhome, not a bank repo motorhome. I'm not saying all bank repos are bad, but a lot of them are just set around before husband died or one of the spouse died, and they let it go back to a bank and sit around in the backyard somewhere, or tree falls on one of these fantastic window and the water would come through it and sit around. I mean, I'm not knocking it all. These are factual stuff that it can happen. But other than that, I think we're done with the inside video. We'll go over cockpit area, show you what it is, and get the slides in. Let's take a little test drive. Okay, we'll go over the cockpit area, but look at this. These are covered. So under the seat, they're peeling. See that? They're peeling. So that's that. About $1,000 a piece, $2,000, maybe, somewhere in that, or $2,000, $2,200. Just want to show you the room when you walk in. By the way, look at this. I just hit one button, and it should be going down. Let's see. Come on now. Down. You have to hit it a little hard. We're going to test drive. But look at this. There's plenty of room to walk around while all the slides are in. Right around here, it's a little tight, but you can still get through it. If you got a little more mess, you may have to go sideways, but I walk straight up. Okay. So you can still open up this bathroom and use the bathroom when you're traveling. Those people have fifth wheels. You don't have that advantage. On the road, your wife can use a bathroom. Or my wife drives, I go use the bathroom. Sometimes she's got to call me, get up here, I need help. Anyways, so let's hit the road now. All right, so cockpit area, we got a little pump action here. It will turn your wheels to tilt and telescopic, okay? Smart wheel, so you can do your ICC lights up here, thank you and thank you lights, wipers off and on. You got your cruise, we're gonna try that on. When you crank it up, you can just say hit on and set and watch that RPM gets up around 1300 or 1250 or something like that to get your air built. You got a PSI for your oil, and your temperature gets cold because we just haven't even started, we just cranked it up. You got a front and a rear, 1 and 2, same way. Front air and a rear air, they're about 120, 125. That would be a good question if you were in South Carolina. You have to have F license. Hey, when do you actually take off in a car? I mean a motorhome, around 98 PSI, 120, it's 120. Over here we got about 13.5 volt, fuel is full, and that is one little dot for our deep DAF. Emergency brake right here, there is no park in a motorhome in a diesel. If you have never had a diesel, you may not know what I'm talking about. The people have diesel, you just got drive right here, and in mode you can go up and down manually, but you don't need to use that because you know what? You have engine brake here. You got high and low and off. So you got 2-stage high-low brakes. Mirrors are powered and heated. You got an automatic leveling jacks. They work. On this side you got a pedal adjustment, so you can bring brake and fuel pedal up and down. Battery boost, air horn. That's the city horn. That's air horn. Generator's running right now. By the way, Newmar makes very low sounding air conditioned ductwork. Probably the best in industry. Very quiet air conditioning they're running. What we got here is this front AC's going. Overhead fan, high, low, medium. The visor would come up and down. We're getting ready to go test drive. I'm gonna get it up. And the shade button is right next to it. We've got a brand new, looks like a brand new Voyager. Look at that. Left signal and a right signal. And when you bring it in the middle, it'll show you your back signal. So if you're pulling a Jeep or any kind of tow car, that'd be nice to tow that orange M3. I love it. It's gonna be on track tomorrow. Over here you got an old TomTom, what do you call the navigation system, little USB hookup, step cover. Let's find out our step cover. Yep, it's coming up. Again, the purpose of video, going through this stuff with you, and then before you buy it, we do welcome third-party inspection, but we like you take it to 6 Bay Garage. They work on the motorhomes every day. We could take the coach there, let them check everything out. You got a hydronic motor fan, entry lock, courtesy lights, shade, all that, and your air-conditioned dash right here. It's got the solar panel. We saw it at $20,000 with a solar panel. Ain't that great? All right, without further ado, we're gonna hit the road and breaker. Let's go. All right, just out the gate, we're gonna go not too far. Just gonna show you that it's self-propelled. There is no Flintstone hole, and you gotta push it with your legs or your feet. All right, so and it drives so far so good here. We got some, oh yeah, that was a big metal plates we went over. So if you guys have not driven tag axle coaches, let me tell you what, you are in for a treat. They drive a whole lot nicer than a non-tag axle. Should I go this way? I think I'm going right. I'm gonna go right, Nicole. We'll turn around at the neighborhood somewhere there. All right, well, I better put seatbelt on. I am on the public television. This is just 100 yards out of our dealership. Sorry, police officer. Gotta have my, all right, if I can find it. Okay, let's hit the road. I'm turning right. Man, that ISL should be 425 horsepower or 450. It's got power. Man, it will get up and go. I love it. Love it. And the tag axle just keeps you down, because I just drove a 40-foot Diplomat, and I could tell when you drive tag axle, it's kind of like your rear is grounded more, so you slither better, I guess if you call that. It's just a nice riding machine. And you're 40 foot. Newmar qualities, I think I describes you everything. Few flaws, a foggy window, this couple of seats needs covering up, a few little scratches outside, but overall a beautiful coach. God, it's got a beautiful paint. It's one of a kind paint, I think. 35,000 miles, about 1,200 hours on generator. We'll put new tires of your choice. We'll do that on the way out. So give us a call. We do take a trade. We help you get financing. We also we sell a service contract. Other than that, I think the coach runs good. Look at this. I mean, I just got it up to like 50 miles an hour, not even that fast. So those folks have not subscribed to our RVMax.us channel. All we do is sell Class A diesel. That is our core business. And we're trying to find good, nice coach. Like this thing got few stuff going on, but you know, then there's some people are looking for something not $300,000 or $400,000 motorhome. So, you know, you may be looking at this. We've had few under $100,000 coaches, and man, they fly off. And so it's quite normal when you get a little cheaper motorhome, they have a couple of stuff that is not as new. The bottom line is we do encourage third-party inspection if you want to, but we do our own PDI. We'll make sure air conditioning is working, your Aqua Hot Oasis is working, plumbing is working, turn signals, headlights. Pretty much we'll make it camp ready. But now, you know, somebody comes and find a little discoloration in a cabinet doors. We don't go through that detail. You know, there are people out there, they'll charge you $1,200. Those third-party inspectors. Now, when you give somebody $1,200, I bet you they'll find a discoloration in the cabinet doors or a crack of a tile that I missed it. Well, I tell my video, you get it for free. Anyway, I don't want to go on and on. I'm just giving you honest opinion. You can have RV inspected by RV service facility. They work on motorhomes every day. Or you can have those $1,200 guy come and nitpick the heck out of it. Go pick your person, doesn't matter. We'll work with you guys. So again, we love what we do. My wife and I'm excited going to Chicago to pick up a 23 Allegro bus. 40 IP is gonna be here in a week. So anyways, we love what we do. Does that mean this motorhome never break down? Man, they break down, they'll leave you on the side of the road. So I just want to tell you all that. No, other than that, it's fun. It's not an airplane. You're not gonna dive down and die. It's gonna be on the side of the road, pull on side. I had a guy that bought a motorhome. Anyways, his motorhome was fine. His brother-in-law was behind him, and he called me and goes, hey, my brother-in-law got a alternator battery low volt light came on. I said, you got a voltmeter? He didn't have it. I said, man, you got to have a voltmeter. I called him today. It was a bad alternator. $1,300. They put alternator back on the road. So things can happen. Other than that, I mean, I don't want to tell you all stories. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun camping. Whew. Anything else I can add? Subscribe to our channel if you have not. And my wife puts a lot of our travel videos too when we go pick up motorhomes and all that. But other than that, I think Sachin Shah is going off the air. Thank you guys for watching our videos. Catch you on the next one.